Today we'll be looking at the new Insta360 GO 3S. Now it looks very similar to the GO 3, however, there's a huge difference, 4K. Let's first take a look at the outside. The biggest difference you could see are the lens guard right here. On the GO 3S here, it's bigger and there's also a grip here, so it's easier to take on and off. So whether or not you want to add ND filters, it's much more convenient. The GO 3, you can also take this on and off, but because it's smaller, you might get your fingerprints on the lens, especially if you have fat fingers. Another difference is that the side here, the GO 3S is textured. With the GO 3, it's smooth and it has grip, but because this is textured, it's a lot easier to hold and you have more confidence while you're holding onto it. Another difference is the weight. The GO 3S is 4 grams heavier at 39 grams, where the GO 3 is 35 grams. Now, when I hold onto it, it's not too big of a difference, but I think what's more important is when you put it onto your body. So, I need my hat. Nice! Oh, you did it! Oh, hey, 第一次, first time, nice! Okay, all right, so I have the hat clip right here. Let me see, hold on, let me see. I think it's pointing up. It's a GO 3S, all right. I have to remember this feeling, all right. Now, the GO 3. I can't really tell too big of a difference. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, it's both really light. I mean, maybe, I don't know if it's because I know I'm putting on the GO 3S to my, so we'll try it out. I'll blind test and see whether or not I know which one is the GO 3S. Okay. Okay, so blind test, it feels the same to me, but if I were to guess, the GO 3S was the first one. Okay, yeah, okay, so 4 grams you can't tell. You really can't tell. Besides the hat clip, of course, we have the famous magnetic pendant. Now, this is what you get from the GO 3S and this is from the original GO 3. As you can tell, it's a little more thick. However, the reason is because on the GO 3S, this magnetic pendant, it's curved here. And because it's curved, you have less of it on your body. Whereas this one is completely flat, so this entire side, it's gonna be stuck to your chest here. So when it's like really, really hot or anything, this will be a lot more comfortable. You put this on the back side here and it'll help you angle the camera up or down. So, say I'm putting this on my chest and I want to angle it. Usually I like to angle it down. So just put this up like that. So now this way, I can angle this down. However, with the GO 3S, this upgrade I think is super cool. With the GO 3S, as you can see, it doesn't come with this accessory, right? But the GO 3S hat clip, this backside is magnetic. So I could just put this on my chest and then angle it up and down. Isn't this way more convenient? This, I didn't really find it a huge upgrade. However, someone on the team said that they do care about this, is that the color of the magnet pendant, the string here, because this is darker, if you wear, like a white t-shirt, you could see it. However, on the new one, it's gray and white. So whether or not you're wearing a dark shirt or a light shirt, you can't really tell that you're wearing anything. And the last accessory that comes in the box is the pivot stand. Now, it's very similar to the old pivot stand. It can do any angle you want. This is really cool. The new thing is that because this can stick onto any surface, and then if it loses its stickiness, you just kind of wash it off a little and it'd be super sticky again. However, this thing, I don't know how, I've never lost this, but this, you take it off and then you have to like find a place maybe like in your pocket or like put it to the side. And then when you're done using it, where is it? Oh, here it is, put it back. But this one, you'll never lose it because it's attached here. So you just stick it onto any surface, it's there. When you're done, there we go. So you could just put this onto the old one. Regardless, a lot of these small upgrades, even though the GO 3 was already so convenient, it just makes the GO 3S even more convenient. But what about the action pod? I think this is really cool. This is what I just found out. So this is the GO 3 and the GO 3S. Now, what I can do is I can actually put the GO 3S inside the GO 3 action pod and then the GO 3 inside the GO 3S action pod. And then you'll see it'll connect And any feature that the Go 3S has, the Action Pod will show. So whether it's Mega View or 4K 30, and then with the Go 3, any feature that has, the Go 3S Action Pod will also show. So the Mega View, that's gone. See, I can't choose 4K as well. So pretty much the Action Pod is the same. The real upgrade is just the camera itself. So if the Action Pod is pretty much the same and all the accessories are interchangeable, why should you upgrade to the Go 3S? Here's why. Gesture control. Just like the Ace Pro and X4, you can now raise your hand to start-stop recording, or make a peace sign to take a picture. Also a fan favorite, and my personal favorite, cancel recording. Just long press the shutter button and you can easily cancel the current recording. 4K. The Go 3S can now film in up to 4K 30. Now you might not be able to tell the difference at first, but when you crop in the image, you can see that the Go 3S retains much more information than the 2.7K on the Go 3. The colors straight out of camera also look more pleasing. Field of view. Like the X4, the Go 3S has the new Mega View. It's similar to the Ultra field of view, but with less distortion. However, I've noticed that the Go 3 is just a little bit wider when using the same field of view. I'd love to see the Go 3S also get this wider field of view through a future software update if possible. Previously with the Go 3, you would need to go into the menu to switch from horizontal to vertical. But now with the Go 3S, you can quickly switch depending on the orientation of the camera. However, right now with the Go 3S, you're not able to film in vertical if the camera is horizontal, and vice versa. What I'd love to see for a future update is to also be able to manually switch the orientation. Finally, let's talk about transfer speed. The Go 3S has a new feature where you can quickly transfer your footage from the camera to your phone with this button right here. There's also this new quick reader accessory. You can quickly offload your files onto an SD card to free up more space on your Go 3S. The quick reader has both Lightning and USB-C connections, so you can quickly connect to your phone or even your computer. I can then transfer the files onto my computer or phone, or I can even have the quick reader directly attached to my phone and edit from there. These upgrades make a convenient camera in the Go 3 even more convenient in the Go 3S. If you guys want the flexibility in post to crop in, then the 4K on the Go 3S is perfect for you. However, if you want something more affordable, but still want the convenience of the Go series, then the Go 3 is actually still a pretty good option. So what do you guys think about the Go 3S? Are the upgrades and the 4K worth purchasing? Leave a comment below. And if you decide to purchase, remember to use my affiliate link. It's going to help out the channel so I can produce more content like this. 你最棒。